Just not 92%. We don't.
I need to ask, what the hell is this 92% meme?
Yeah, so it all started with Stereo Extremeness, my first extreme demon I was ever trying to beat. I fluked from like 59, I want to say, all the way to 92. Like it was absolutely absurd because that was my first extreme demon, and the second half is way harder than the first half. I still don't know how it happened. I fluked and I died at 92%, and it was like, oh gosh, like what if I would have just fluked? I would have been over with this. It was especially because at the time, it was September, and RobTop posted the 10-year anniversary, and at the one point it was like 2.2 coming in October, and I was like, what? I need to freaking verify Stereo Extremis before it's too late, because when 2.2 comes out, it's gonna be irrelevant. I need to verify this now, man. So I literally stopped making videos. I was playing like 6 hours a day. It was terrible. I hated that time
Damn.
in my life. But then 2.2 just like wasn't coming out, and it was like October 20th, and I was like, dude, I need to verify this like now or never. And then I finally verified it, and it was crazy. And then 2.2 didn't even come out to December, so I like slaved away for nothing. But yeah, I actually ended up dying to 92% twice in Stereo Extremeness. The very same thing. I'm the master of dying to the same thing over and over. I don't know why. It's just one of my things. But after that, I picked up Bloodbath like 6 months later. I didn't die to 92 on that one. And then Phobos was my next extreme demon. And Phobos, I died to 92 again as a progress fluke. And I was like, oh my gosh, 92%. But I mean, hey, at least I'm pretty close, right? I should be able to beat this soon. Bro, it took me 2 weeks after getting 92 to ever get that far again. And then finally beat it. Like, it was just such a grindy, nightmarish period of dealing with the worst gameplay. So then it kind of became a meme like that, because when I died at 92% of Phobos, you know, I was a little bit dramatic about it. And people like were posting that clip around. And then I was a joke about like Phobos 92, man. And then after that, I died to 92% on Allegiance during the 100 Days of Extreme Demons challenge. I died to 92% on Stereo Extremeness again, actually, because I was repeating it. So I died there a third time. And I died to another level at 92. I don't remember what it was, but a lot of 92 deaths, like too many. It just kind of became a meme. But this year, 2025, I don't know what's been going on. So first of all, Eric Van Wilderman, he died to Erebus at 92% like 2 or 3 times. And then before that, he died at 92.92% on Yadagarasu, which is like, bro, he's like stealing my swag, bro. Like Eric Van Wilderman thinks he's the new 92 guy. And around that time, Dorami, I believe, died at 92% on Zodiac. And then just recently, King Samuel was playing Astral Divinity, and he died at 92%. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times at 92% on Astral Divinity. I don't even
Oh
think it's a choke
God.
point either. That's what's crazy. So like, I'm telling you, everybody who associates with me eventually dies to 92% on like whatever extreme demon they're
Oh
playing.
God.
So, you guys,
Oh,
if
no.
either of you are trying to play any extreme demons, just
I'm
like
trying to
watch
go
out
for
for 92,
Zodiac.
bro.
No.
Yeah, buddy, you're getting 92%. Let me know when it happens.
No. No. Oh my God. And I kept seeing that everywhere about people asking about that. Like we asked our Discord to ask questions. We had a community post, and I at least saw a couple messages talking about 92%. So I just needed clarity on what the hell these people were talking about.
Yeah, 92%. If you want, you could pull up the clip of Phobos 92. That's like where it really started to become a meme.
Future
But
me,
yeah.
put it in the video.
Yeah.
Some future me can deal with. But on the topic of memes, we'll ask you about another one. What the hell is
Okay.
the Gullible meme?
Oh, the Gullible meme. I really didn't expect this to go anywhere. Like, this one was like totally unexpected. So, actually, this was weird. So, on the 100th day of the 100 Days of Extreme Demons,
Mhm.
update 2.20, I don't know, one of like the bigger updates came out. And with that update came the Wraith, which is like a new vault. You can type codes in and get like icons and stuff like that. But what RobTop didn't tell us is that vault works in a different way where the codes aren't like coded into the game. Like he like updates them on the servers. Like he'll put a code in on the server and then people can access it. So it's a little like we had no idea because the update just came out. Like I literally restarted the game and I was just like trying to type in codes and like figure stuff out. Bro,
Yeah.
what RobTop didn't tell us was there was no codes. It was all a farce. There was not even one working code in that vault. But I was sitting there for 30 minutes with my chat being like what would RobTop do? and we were just typing all these things in. I don't know who did it. Somebody said type in Gullible, and I just love that picture because I'm like dead serious. I'm like, because I was like serious. I was like, maybe that's a code. Maybe it is. And I typed it in, and obviously it wasn't a code. And then I don't know who screenshotted it. I think it might have been my friend Dupes. I don't know. He might have posted it. I think like it was started with him. And yeah, now that's a picture. And then what's even crazier is like people would keep trying to troll me and say like Rob Top actually added Gullible to the Wraith, and I would type it in and it wasn't there. And people were like, got you once, got you twice, got you 3 times, and it was like, bro. And the worst part is like I'm not even clip art, but I'm actually Gullible and I'm embarrassed. But like yeah, and then what's even the craziest part is though eventually Rob Top actually added the code Gullible into the Wraith. And I didn't believe anybody. I was like, dude, you guys just troll me all the time. It's not even a code. So I opened it. I was like, you know what? Just to shut you guys up, I'll go type it in. Bro, Rob Top added Gullible. It gives you one or completely worthless code. But he added it. Look, I was just ahead of the curve. I was ahead of the curve. I was not Gullible all along. I was ahead of the curve, bro. People can hate on me all they want. They can call me Gullible as much as they want. But I was ahead of that curve.
Basically created GD history by having your own code in the game.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my gosh.